Hey y'all, good morning. I am just watching where I'm going here, but I am heading to the gym right now, and I am filming this with my new camera. Yay! It arrived Monday, I think. Yeah, yesterday. It arrived yesterday. So I was gonna do a quick unboxing and do a review. So I'm at my gym place, and you should spend about an hour there kicking and screaming, but the older I get, the more I feel I have to go and work harder. But the tree, it's called Fitness 19. The tree's kind of blocking it. It's pretty good, pretty decent for a price, and it's month to month, so I'm not locked down as they do with other gyms. So yeah, I'm taking advantage of it while we're still stable. All right, so I'm back in the car after an hour and a half of kicking and screaming at the gym, and the silver lining to me going out right here is, sorry, I figured since I'm out now and Ryan is not here, I'm gonna do and indulge in a guilty pleasure and stop by this bakery called 89 Degrees, where I just love their red bean bun, I think is what it's called. It can be great for like snack and breakfast and really just any time of the day. So we're gonna stop over there on the way home. All right, we're back home, and I don't know what I said earlier, 89 or 98, but it's actually 85 degrees. And I didn't get a lot of footage in there because there's usually like a horde of people trying to get their stuff, but this is what I usually get, and I love it. I love it. Red bean bun, I think it's called. So, and they're always out of it, so I got a couple. I only had was able to get a couple. And yeah, but that's gonna be a good snack. So now what we need to do is clean up the kitchen because it's in a bit of a state of emergency right now because the cleaners are coming. And I don't know if I'm the only one who does this, but we actually clean up before the cleaners arrive. I don't know, I feel like I'm being judged if I don't have the house semi-clean for them to clean up. So I gotta empty the dishwasher and clean out the kitchen a little bit, and then clean up the bedroom because it's also like a bomb exploded there. But other than that, we are going to think about dinner. And for dinner, when I am alone or when Ryan is gone, is really when I get the sort of native Filipino foods out. And when I say native, I'm talking about like dilis, tuyo, and you know, those are the kinds of fishes that when you fry them, it kind of has like a salted fish odor that maybe what our Western friends are not used to. So I take advantage, and yes, I'm gonna eat a lot of rice and everything else, but you know, it's just, I'm just gonna deal with that, and that's why I go to the gym. Other than that, I think it's gonna be a pretty light night, and catch up on some more videos on YouTube. So let's get this kitchen cleaned up. Alright, time to take the trash in. One of the downsides of Ryan not being here during trash day is actually picking up the trash. Well, actually not picking up the trash, but I just need to take the bins inside. I'll spare you what it looks like inside. I haven't removed my Christmas wreath, but that's just gonna be packed anyways. And ta-da! The living room of boxes. Yuck. I don't know what the cleaners are actually gonna clean tomorrow because, oh, maybe the bathrooms. Walking into the living room. Fire's on, YouTube's on. I'm gonna get my laptop downstairs and I think I'm gonna work from the living room. Actually, change of plans. I think I'm gonna take care of the bedroom first before I relax. And more boxes, trash, everything. And the bedroom. So let's clean this up for a little bit. So I'm boiling some tripe here, but that's not what I wanted to show you. I read somewhere, or saw somewhere, that if you put a wooden spoon on top of a boiling pot, the water is not going to spill over. Because that's always, you always hear, I always hear in the background when I'm not paying attention, just water hitting the fire. So let's see. So as you can see, it's a rolling boil, but I think the water dissipated a little bit. I'm just gonna put a wooden spoon there and test that hack. Oh, oh, wants to go over, wants to go over. Well, so far in 10 seconds it isn't boiling over, but as soon as I remove my eye on it, I'm sure I'm going to hear some overflow water, but, well, I think so far so good. We'll leave the spoon over there. Now that I'm getting the hang of using my new camera, which so far is really awesome, you can tell the difference between the clarity and when it focuses, I'm going to empty out the memory card from the old one, so that's going to be my backup camera for now, especially when we go cross country. It's always good to have backup. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that while I'm waiting for the tripe to get soft, and we're gonna do a tripe whatchamacallit for dinner. So let me do that right now. Okay, we're back. The tripe is done, and I know I have tripe, I know I have onions and garlic and rice. So we are going to make a tripe whatchamacallit. I just looked in the fridge, put a bunch of stuff out. We're gonna chop that up, put it in a big stir fry, and add some spices, and that's gonna be dinner. So dinner it is. Tripe whatchamacallit. Okay, so we have the tripe. I put some ginger in it, just cut up, and I put the purple onions. We're gonna let the onions, sort of cook down a little bit. Put the garlic next, and we'll figure out what sauce I want to put. I haven't salted anything because I plan to put soy sauce, and that usually is pretty salty. So there's no salt in this at all yet. Okay, I'm just going to leave that for a second. All right, so the juices are sort of coming out now. I'm going to add the tiniest bit of soy sauce because you can always add some more and it's harder to take away. My voice faded there a little bit because I need to get a teaspoon for this thing, sambal olek, which is I guess it's like an Indonesian, well, I know it as an Indonesian chili paste, and I'm putting 3 kind of teaspoons of that. And I was just thinking another thing would be perfect, aside from regular soy sauce, is this thing called ketchup manis, which is like a sweeter kind of soy sauce, but I don't have it, so I'm just going to use soy sauce. And we're going to taste it in a little bit. I'm going to lower the heat. Oh, and one more thing. Because I know that Ryan's not going to be here to eat this, I'm adding some more Thai chili, which, if you don't like spicy things, don't even bother, because the chili garlic paste is spicy enough. Okay, now I'm going to add the tiniest bit of water because I'm going to add a bit of vegetables in there, which is my Chinese green beans. And oops, the reason I keep using this is because A, I love them, and B, they're going to get sort of wilted in a few days here, so I want to use as much as I possibly can. Just chopping some more back here. Let that get happy. Okay. I love Chinese green beans. So that's why I added a little bit of water so that it can, I don't know, sort of steam the vegetables a little bit, and I'm left with a little bit of sauce. So let that kind of cook for a second. Now, I don't know if there's nutritional value in tripe. I really haven't looked it up or looked it up, but probably the most important thing is that it is delicious, and I grew up with it and I love it, so that's probably the most important. And I don't eat tripe every day, so this is a bit of a treat. So we're going to let that kind of simmer till the vegetables cook, and we're going to taste it, kind of adjust the taste, and we have a bit tripe whatchamacallit for dinner. Okay folks, so I think that is the vlog entry for today. I'm going to see how the pictures turned out on my new fancy schmancy camera. I am going to have a lot of dinner to eat. I'm pretty hungry. And then probably just play around with the camera some more and the pictures, but otherwise I think I'm done for today. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.